Complex has put out their 10 most influential women in sports. And Angel Reese is not going to like this because, well, she got beaten by Caitlin Clark for number 1.
Women's basketball has always had its share of drama, but the latest rankings from Complex have sparked a heated debate that's impossible to overlook.
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3, rattles it around for her first deep shot. Well,
Caitlin Clark, the Iowa standout on her way to becoming a WNBA star, has been named the most influential female athlete of 2025, leaving her self-proclaimed rival, Angel Reese, far behind.
Well, Angel, you told me yesterday that you were talking to some veteran players and they told you it's not the number that you go, it's the fit of the team. How does this team fit you and your style?
I'm just so excited. I get to play with Camilla. I've been playing against her since high school, so I'm excited to play with Camilla, and Teaspoon is amazing, and she's done some great things, and I'm excited.
Angel Reese, known as the Bayou Barbie, isn't backing down. The internet is buzzing, fans are split, and the tension has never been higher.
Points of 9 of 13 shooting.
and 12 assists now for Seattle.
Clark answers, and that is the first triple of the game.
Is this Caitlin Clark's chance to cement her dominance, or will Angel Reese fight back to take her place in the spotlight? Get ready, because this is one drama you won't want to miss.
A double-double, 11 points, 11 boards, that ball's...
The rivalry between these two athletes has been building for years, but this latest ranking has only intensified the heat. Angel Reese, known for her bold personality and social media presence, has always seen herself as the face of women's basketball.
So in your career, you got to match up against other Nike hoopers. Do you have a favorite matchup?
You're going to get me in trouble. Honestly, I'll just say DT because she's such an icon in our sport and has been in the game for so long. You know, getting to share the court with her was pretty fun, and you just see her competitive spirit. Even though you're not on her team, you can just feel it as a competitor. I think I've hated losing even before I can remember. When I was growing up, all I did was cry when I lost. But it upset my parents a lot. My dad was my first coach, so he had to deal with me crying. So the more I won, the less crying there was.
But Caitlin Clark, with her record-breaking performances and undeniable talent, is showing that true influence isn't just about words, it's about results.
Great to be here with you guys today. Complex Sports announcing the top 10 most influential athletes right now. These athletes are reshaping culture. Caitlin Clark, check. Breaking records. Caitlin Clark, check. Proving their impact goes far beyond the game, from sold-out arenas to game-changing moves in business and fashion. These women are leading the way. If this is a top 10 list, then sitting on the top of that list, there's only one right answer. There's only one correct choice to sit on top of this list. And no, it's not the fugazi face of the league, A'ja Wilson. No, it's not watching because of Me Too. No, it's Caitlin Clark.
The big question now, can Angel Reese bounce back from this setback, or is this the start of the end of her reign? Before we dive into more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest sports news and in-depth analysis. This story is just getting started, and you won't want to miss what happens next.
Action right here.
Boston gets it back to Clark, sidesteps Howard, she will launch and knock down a three.
Makes it look so easy.
The rankings that kicked everything off, Complex's list of the 10 most influential women in sports, has sent shockwaves through the basketball world. Caitlin Clark claims the top spot, a position that feels almost certain given her rapid rise to stardom.
For inside, I think we were playing really hard. I think we went up really strong a lot of times, and we didn't get a lot of calls. And going back and looking at the film, I've seen a lot of calls that weren't made. I guess some people got a special whistle, but just being...
From breaking NCAA records to filling WNBA arenas, Caitlin Clark's impact on the game is undeniable. But for Angel Reese, landing anywhere outside of the number one spot is a tough pill to swallow.
And Angel Reese knows a ring is coming.
Angel Reese, known for her confidence and bold personality, has built her brand on being that girl. So, what does it mean for her to be overshadowed by Caitlin Clark once again? These rankings go beyond stats and wins, they reflect cultural impact. Clark has an unmatched ability to attract fans of all ages to women's basketball. Her games are must-watch events, her jerseys sell out fast, and her name is now a symbol of excellence.
Left shoulder.
Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark.
On the other hand, Angel Reese has had trouble turning her college success into professional dominance. While she's no stranger to the spotlight, her influence often feels more manufactured, relying on Twitter feuds and viral moments instead of on-court achievements. For Reese, this ranking is more than just a snub, it's a wake-up call. The world is watching, and the pressure is building. Will she rise to the occasion and prove her critics wrong, or will she continue to fall short in Caitlin Clark's shadow? The stakes couldn't be higher. The rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese is quickly becoming legendary. It's not just about basketball, it's about two very different approaches to the game and life. Clark, the quiet assassin, lets her play do the talking. Reese, the outspoken provocateur, thrives on drama and attention. Their battles on the court are thrilling, but it's their off-court dynamic that keeps fans coming back for more.
At halftime, you take a deep breath and breathe. So I'm like, okay, she didn't tell me that, so I can go out there and score 32. So we can keep calm. I mean, I'm so glad of it. Chelsea Mitchell, Angel Gray, everybody, you all did such a great job tonight. What does this league look like? I'm so excited for this league. I mean, super competitive. Being able to be a rookie out here, I hope many more times I'm out here. And just trying to take my place to be different people. Thank you. I didn't know Alicia Gray. You know that, right? Sorry.
Caitlin Clark's dominance is unquestionable. She's the player who can score 40 points on a random Tuesday and make it seem easy. Her skill, work ethic, and humility have earned her the respect of fans, players, and executives alike.
Angel, you were in foul trouble to start this game. How did this group come together in the locker room at halftime and really come together in the biggest moment to win this national championship?
It's no one-man show around here. When I go down, the next man is up every single time. Every time I go out or Alexis goes out, everybody always comes and steps up. Samaya came in as a freshman. Everybody from the bench. Jasmine Carson, are you telling me 21 points in the first half? That's what we needed from her, and I'm super excited and happy for this team.
I've watched you all season long. Your leadership, you hold your teammates accountable. Sometimes it's hard conversations. How have you led this group to a national championship?
Hey, my teammates take constructive criticism. I get on them, they get on me, and it's all positive, and we know we're just trying to get each other better. So this.
Angel Reese, on the other hand, has built her brand as the underdog, the player who never backs down. But as the losses stack up and the criticism gets louder, it's becoming more challenging for Reese to hold on to that image.
Be herself, Miss Angel Reese, dominating performance, dominating win. How did you all excel tonight?
It's a team effort. I mean, everybody stepped up and did their job. Ooh, I'm tired. Ooh, child. I think everybody just did their job, offensively and defensively. We have a chip on our shoulder right now, so 5-game winning streak. We keep going.
Tell me about that chip on your shoulder. Where is that coming from for this team?
They ranked us at the bottom. We was the last team. Nobody believed in us, and we believed in each other in the locker room. So we just keep proving each other right, coming every day.
The real question now is, can this rivalry survive if one player is clearly outshining the other? Caitlin Clark's success is revealing the flaws in Angel Reese's persona, and the gap between them keeps growing. For Reese, the challenge isn't just about beating Clark on the court, it's about proving she deserves to be in the same conversation. Right now, that's a battle she's losing.
Hours where, yes, they are deserved. But Nyesha Hines-Allen just doing exactly what she's supposed to do. A tough basket for Reese, slicing through the defense.
Angel Reese is no stranger to controversy, but this latest setback could be her biggest challenge yet. Being named second to Caitlin Clark isn't just a hit to her ego, it's a blow to her brand.
We're going to draw a line right under the net, all the way up to the foul line. That's that basket line. And if you're too far, just under 17 a game for her this season for this guy.
Off the loose ball takeaway, Reese comes back to Carter, who puts. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Evans, they go down low. Cardoso, here comes the double. Found Reese. Reese with the lay-in.
Defend as well.
Here's Reese. Off the jab step. Carter in the paint. Flip. 3:38 to play here in the first half. Touch pass to Reese for the lay-in. Her mom loves that, but Eric T.
here in terms of what her role is for this team. Well, get to that midi game or right there.
You know, one of the things people talk about is race as a component of this. Your thoughts?
Yeah, and I don't think Angel should be criticized at all. No matter which way it goes, she should never be criticized for what she did. I'm just one that competes. She competed, so I think everybody knew there was going to be a little trash talk in the entire tournament. It's not just me and Angel, so I don't think she should be criticized. Like I said, LSU deserves it. They played so well, and like I said, I'm a big fan of hers.
Angel Reese has worked hard to become the face of women's basketball, earning that title with talent, determination, and a fierce competitive spirit. But now, with Caitlin Clark stealing the spotlight, that position is slipping away from her, almost like sand through her fingers.
We're going to draw a line right under the net, all the way up to the foul line. That's that basket line. And if you're too far, just under 17 a game for her this season for the Sky.
Angel Reese will head.
You understand, when you're in retreat mode, you're at the mercy of the offense. She didn't even have a chance to get that right foot squared.
Washington. Atkins off the spin. Into the...
In terms of decision making, but right there, Reese plucks it away.
Carter goes to Reese.